Here is why I think that majority of the booktubers do not give a fuck about black people. Hello, I'm Ellie, short for Elysian, and here is why I think that majority of the booktubers on here, colored people, do not care about black people. And it gonna sound rough in a one way, but actually true. And I fear that us black people need to honestly stop supporting these people because they do not care about us. Coming up short, this is just my opinion. Sorry guys, I'm living in Jamaica and Jamaica hot. So we know what happened with Sarah J. Maas and support with using Breonna Taylor's death to basically promote her new book. Now I have started to recognize like every time I'm on booktube because I like watch people enjoy book, read book and all of this. And I have come to recognize that people don't care. I have watched numerous videos and I am not going to be going around telling white people and asking white people like why are we still supporting Sarah James in the big 2026. I'm not going to do that. I don't have time for that. I have books to read. But I want to put the question out there as well because I fear that they are performative readers. They have black people on their shelves. They be having Legend Born and Blood Marked, and then boom, there's Sarah J. Maas beside that book of a black author, and it is kind of weird to me. Anybody else? Just me? Just me? Fine. And I, if it was a case where you bought the book, say you buy the book in a before it come out, and you want to keep the books, fine. You don't want to waste your money, fine. But what I have also recognized is that she comes up at least 5 times in a 30-minute video. And without calling any names, I was watching this video and this girl was rearranging her bookcases and she was like, Sarah J. Maas needs to go on the top shelf because I need to display her, and Sarah J. Maas should go here because I need to display her, and Sarah J. Maas should take up 3 shelves because I need to display her. And I'm like, are we forgetting that this is the woman that used the death of a black woman to promote her new book? Are we forgetting this information? And it is always the big booktubers as well. It's not only the small ones, it is the big ones. You're looking at their background and they have Magnolia Parks, which is by Jessa Hastings, who was exposed for being a racist piece of ish, and you're wondering to yourself, should I, maybe because I don't know, I'm not saying not everybody does this, but you're wondering to yourself, should I as a black person be supporting this white person who still supports Sarah J. Maas and Jessa Hastings on their shelves? Should I even be watching this content? Does this person even recognize me as a person? And you're just sitting there wondering all of this information instead of actually enjoying the video. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out if I should be recording at day or at night, but let me know if you did watch my next video, and if you watched this one, which one you prefer, day or night. Now back to what I was saying, and you're sitting there wondering as a black person if this person actually like black people, because how can you say you like black people and then you're supporting Sarah J. Maas and Jessa Hastings on your shelves? And I think it comes down to white people feeling like them have to perform. Like if they don't perform, then they don't get that much credit, because then people start to question like, oh, why do you not read black people, and why do you not this, and why do you not that, and paranats what? And I fear that it has come down to that they just don't want to read black people. Like I stopped recently, actually, I stopped supporting people. Like I used to give people the benefit of the doubt, I used to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they bought the books a long time ago and they still have them, because I also have my books. But you're not gonna see it on my shelf because they're covered, obviously. So I give them the benefit of the doubt, meaning that maybe they also, in my predicament, bought the books, but then I know what to do with them at this current moment. And how it just, they just lose me, because how can you buy a Sarah J Maas book brand new out of a store? You're basically supporting this author. And then I saw another one. She also had a black boyfriend. I am not naming these people, guys. I'm not naming these people. She had a black boyfriend. And in the book haul, guys, she bought Sarah J Maas full price from Barnes and Noble. Are we serious right now? That means you're supporting the author fully? Girl, BFFR. And I just clicked off of the video because there is no way in hell you claim to love your black boyfriend and you're buying from an author who used the death of a black woman to promote her book. That makes absolutely no sense to me at all. And there is this other booktuber who I absolutely loved, and she has like 4 shelves of Magnolia Parks. And I was watching one of her recent videos, and it's just in the background of her video, and I'm like, girl, please release me from the shackles of seeing this information. And it comes down to the fact that these booktubers, most of them are white. Most of, like majority of them are that. So every time, like if you're new to booktube, then you automatically are gonna see that content there. And if you genuinely want to get into booktube, I and you're my complexion, or you're black, I feel that you should be reading black. And I also am not supporting the black people them that be reading these books and they know, because I had an encounter with someone who is black. She's also Jamaican, and she defended Sarah J Maas down. She was like, she did not use it to promote whatever, whatever. I'm like, okay, girl, if you say so. And I'm talking about, this is a black woman and she is from Jamaica. Like, girl. And she's literally so excited to read the new Sarah J Maas book. I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, get it together. There is so much different fantasy books that is so much better than Sarah J Maas. But I'm not yucking your yum if you want to support her. Actually, I am yucking your yum. Do not do that. You're a black woman. Why would you? Why would you want to support somebody that used the death of your fellow black woman to promote her book? Huh? Answer to the judge immediately. And that is just my thoughts on that as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Should you separate the art from the artist? If the artist is still alive, that is going to be my next video idea. Should we separate the art from the artist when the artist is still alive? How can you do that if they are still profiting from your gain? Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this issue. Is it racist if a book if is it racist, is a booktuber racist if she or he has these authors in their background? What makes them not racist when they still support this author even after the allegations allegedly that came out against them? Let me know your thoughts, feelings in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. I will see you when I see you in the next one, where we will possibly be talking about how can we separate the art from the artist when the artist is still living. See you when I see you. Bye.